Greetings and salutations, everyone, and welcome back to Rimworld Ascension, episode 36. If you enjoyed this episode, please remember to like and subscribe, and as always, MODLIST is down in the description. With no further updates, let's get into the video. Now, if you remember where we left off last episode, we are being attacked by 29 well-armored hostiles. And I'll be honest, I don't think we can beat that. If it was just well-armored or well-armed, we might stand a chance. But against both armored and armed, no. So the plan is we are going to simply lock ourselves into our base. We'll have Chrissy here run over here to close the door, and then run back in. We're also going to blockade the doors with steel walls. All of the doors. This should hopefully slow them down just a bit. We're immediately going to have Four Eyes and Calhoun go and get to constructing these steel walls. Actually, we'll have I think Four Eyes focus on building that one. And everybody else is going to go ahead and move into the tavern, because at least it's somewhat safe there. Actually, can Chrissy deliver? Chrissy can deliver. Okay, we'll have Chrissy do delivering of resources then. And as you can see, they are already on their way to assault us. So we need to get these walls built fast. Also, if we get the chance to, build some steel embrasures so that we can go through this hallway here, so we have access to medical facilities and beds. Alright, you are consuming lavish stew. I would prefer if you built the walls. Calhoun, go ahead and get to constructing those. Chrissy, deliver steel to that. How much steel has the full steel been delivered to these? Yes. I hear dynamite being thrown. That's not good. Okay, now make sure you're on the inside when you build it. And there we go. Let's go ahead and just take these off hospital status so that we can use them as actual beds. And there we go. Everybody should be relatively safe in here. Let's go ahead and see if we can't get our farm animals here to go and sleep inside their barn. That might save their lives. I don't think they will, though. Woodmaker Dryads are down. Unfortunate. That guy is not wearing armor. Okay. Storch. Go see if you can't shoot him. Alright. He has been shot. Not bleeding to death yet. There we go, bleeding to death in 13 hours. Hit him again. 10 hours, good enough. Actually, hit him one more time. Are they trying to blast into my bathroom? I would prefer if you didn't do that. Alright, that's one guy dead. Alright. They're trying to break into the hospital. I don't like that. Is that gonna blow up inside the base? How is he throwing it inside the base? What? That makes no sense. Go ahead and tentacle weird, please. You two should not be standing there. Storch also probably should not stand. We have a lot of dynamite coming at us. How's that wall holding up? It's holding, technically. How are these walls holding up? Not as well. Yeah, focus fire on that guy. Oh, ow, Mephroctus. Okay, fall back. Okay, go ahead and lock the doors. Calhoun, buddy, pal. Those walls need repairing. Four Eyes is on the case for repairing those. And... okay. Colonists have been separated. Can we build a cobblestone wall of slate? How much work is that? 23. Yeah, we're not getting that built. We do have wood, though. We might be able to build a temporary wooden embrasure. That could work. We'll have to wait for just the right opportunity, though. Let's see. Bopnik is definitely going to bleed to death. Storch, repair that wall. I hear dynamite being thrown, and it's worrying me. They're just blowing up my walls for no reason. Okay. It looks like this is the opportunity we've been waiting for. It seems mostly open. Let's make sure everybody who's not doing something important is drafted. Go, 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 go. Fall back in. Okay. Oh, here comes Bopnik. Let's see if we can't get Bopnik. Actually, stay in cover until Bopnik walks around and into the line of fire. Now. No. I want you to shoot Bopnik. Specifically. Oh, that guy's trying to break down a wall. Don't let him. Here comes Bopnik. Shoot him. This guy... hey, there we go. He's down. Alright. Let's see. You have nothing to do. You're repairing walls. You're repairing walls. Latch is going to make us all some nice meals so we don't starve to death. And they have given up and are leaving. We did it! We technically won. I wouldn't really call this a victory. Our external wall does not exist anymore. Actually, can we get this guy? No, he's going to bleed to death. Shame. Real shame. Jeez, that would have been a good guy to get. Well, at least we technically won. Okay, now we have to deconstruct our very quickly thrown up defenses. As well as now we have to go put out all those fires that are now everywhere. Calhoun, go ahead and deconstruct the barricade so everyone can go back to doing their jobs. You got any good gear on you? Not really. But you did give us some dynamite, so I'll take that. I won't complain. As well as an assault pistol. Very nice. I'm going to take this as an opportunity to fix our walls and replace them with just steel, honestly. We don't have the granite, but we got the steel. So we'll just steelify our walls so this doesn't happen again. Our dryads are dead. Gotta wait for new ones to spawn. Gotta fix our plumbing. Gotta put out all these fires. There is certainly a lot to do. First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna forbid all those walls. And see, that, I think, was probably the only way we were gonna win this. But we did, we won, technically. But now we must begin the rebuild process. Who is this? Death in 3 hours? Got good gear on you? Not necessarily. You're unwaveringly loyal, so I would have to enslave you. I think we'll just leave that guy to bleed out. Let's make sure we grab up all the ammo, though. So I think we only technically killed 4 of them total, but because we just let them go ham on our walls and our base in general, we survived, technically. Our farm animals are all alive for the most part. Just need to fix their pen. That's going to be priority number 1, I think. Go ahead and immediately get Calhoun down here building those walls and 4 eyes, building that fence. This is actually might be a bit of a blessing in disguise, because now we can use this as an opportunity to expand our base. And this is gonna be a long rebuilding process, but I think we can handle it. They also destroyed all the meat that we had prepared, and we are almost out of food. So go ahead and go hunt down all of those elks. I think it's also time that we go ahead and start smelting some weaponry. More specifically, any melee weapons that are at 50% durability. No, 50%. There we go. I think we have a couple weapons that might fit that. Let's go ahead and start smelting these weapons down. Clear up some space in our storage. Oh, did we only have those? Whoops. Only had that set to do once. Do forever. What are you doing, buddy? And now my people want to do a celebration. The foremost Jubilee. You know what? I think we could use it. I think after all of that, I think we need it. So let's go ahead and throw down a ritual spot. Let's put it like right here in the open. Oh, apparently we can do prisoner fights. Huh. Let's see, 100%. Let's do it. Everybody get up and prepare to do the thing. And there we go. Unforgettable. So everybody gets a nice mood boost, I believe. They get a +10 for 6 days. That's really good. We are going to need that with how depressed everyone is now. Some woolly cows have joined us. A male and female, so a breeding pair. And we got some friendly visitors who are coming to give us a gift. That is the perfect thing. That is just what we need after losing all of our defenses. And our celery. But at least they didn't hit the heal root and the chocolate. So those are still good. The chocolate's still growing. Heal root's still going. And we didn't even have to use any medicine. Because nobody really got super injured. So I'd say we were pretty darn lucky there. They're leaving due to it being dangerous temperature. Oh, let's actually... This guy's a trader. I didn't even notice that. Let's go see if we can't trade with him real quick. Hello, good sir. Would you like to give us your money for this alcohol that we can't use? And this biocoded SMG that we can't use? Wow, you really just want, like, all the junk. Well, I mean, who am I to argue with this man wanting to buy all of our garbage? I mean, if he's willing to buy it, might as well sell it. You got anything we want to buy? You got some ammo. You could certainly use that. You got medicine. You definitely can use that. I feel like we're gonna need the ammo if this is gonna be what we have to keep fighting. At least explosives and whatnot. Maybe not like guns and stuff, but flashbangs, frag grenades, Molotovs, dynamite. if we keep fighting these massive groups, I don't want to just let them come in and walk all over us. So I might... How much can you sell these for? You don't have a lot. You got a lot of industrial ammo, but I'm not going to buy that. Keep it a little bit more fair. I mean, all these people know how to use guns in our colony because they all come from those backgrounds. They just don't know how to build them. So I feel like that's okay for us to do, to buy some ammunition. They know what ammo is. They know how to reload guns. And besides, I kind of think it's needed, seeing as we just got absolutely obliterated by a raid that had guns. We shouldn't even be getting hit by those kind of raids, but we are, so... I'm going to allow myself defenses. We're just going to go ahead and sell all of... Oh. Okay, apparently, thin dinosaur hide parkas are worth a lot of money. There we go, that's as close as I think as I'm going to get it. And there we go, a nice little tidy profit and some ammunition. Ah, and we have now converted Trev. While we won't be keeping Trev, as he is part of a quest, we will, at least now, have him converted to Ranchism to go and spread his, spread our ways to the other factions. Should be good. Oh, right, we should probably also go ahead and deconstruct all these, steel walls I built in front of the doors. They certainly did their job. The doors were weak points, kept them out of our base for a bit longer. At least I'd like to think so. Not sure how much they actually did, but, you know, I can theorize. Alright, the pump is back online. The towers are back online. The output is back online. Now all we need to do is get the actual wind pump built. And there we go. Plumbing is back online for the main dining area. Now we just need to actually store enough water for it to be usable again. Let's also go ahead and haul these corpses. They're gonna make our people super depressed just having them sitting out there. Let's get them out. Those night aves are a tad worrying. Oh, a bunch of deer just wandered, and a dragon. Darn, we can't tame the dragon. That would have been really cool. Technically, it's not a dragon. Technically, it is a worm. But it looks like a dragon. So I'm going to call it a dragon, because that's what it looks like. Yep, we are out of food. Luckily, we have 2 stews, so I guess that's something. And the animals we hunt won't rot because it's winter, so... Leaving them out in the cold, outside, doesn't really matter. There we go. Piping has been fully reestablished. So now, plumbing is back online at 100% capacity. Now all we need to do is just let the water tanks actually fill up, which is going to take a while. Which means it is now time to begin the wall reconstruction. And we will be doing it out of steel this time around. We'll leave the current wooden walls in place where they are, because we simply want to focus on getting new walls established. So, let's just get on that. It would appear we are once more out of wood. And the tree has created a singular dryad, which we have to wait 4 more days to turn into a wood maker. Lovely. Alright, we need more deforestation, it seems. Ah, lavish stew is finished. Good. They need it. Go ahead and go remove that and put the next one on. You're almost out of food. Ah, that's why he's not butchering. I turned it off. That was stupid of me. Let's go ahead and fix that. Let's do that. Don't refuel it. Bring more stew to it. There we go. Now we gotta wait another 3 days for that. But I'm sure they will enjoy the lavish stews while they have them. Ooh, a masterwork bed. Very nice. I'm sure whoever gets that one will love it. Let's see. The wall has been reconstructed right here. So that's good. Let's go ahead and prepare to that one set back up. And the one over here set back up. Actually, no. I don't think I will set this one back up. What we're going to do instead is we're going to get these three, and we're going to have them come and clear out these damaged cars. And we're going to fix this because it's bothering me. Alright, I think we'll do the next wall reconstruction up here. Go ahead and get this one back up. At least for the most part. Well, there we go. They have successfully destroyed all the cars that were in the way of us expanding this to look a little less awful. So the plan is mostly going to keep the general shape of the wall the same. Like that. Only difference is we're going to be moving the kill zone to right here. Like that. That is the only real change that's going to be happening there. We're also just going to go ahead and deconstruct all these wood walls that are in our way. Get those out of here. And go ahead and queue up these to be made out of steel as well. This is going to burn through a good amount of our steel, but I think it's going to be worth it. Simply due to the fact that it won't be able to be lit on fire. We do still eventually plan to replace it with the granite castle walls, but, well, we aren't getting a whole lot of granite. So, we make do with what we have, and what we have is steel. Let's also not forget to actually put in a door. A steel door. No, we'll keep the door wood. I do want them to be able to go in and out quickly. And there we go. That bit of the wall is now reconstructed as well. Then we just extend it down, like so. Replace that bit of the wall. Man, these guys are had to go pretty much all afternoon in order to break that Jeep down. We're going to need more meat. I think we're also going to need to set these to also hold meat. We'll just set them to hold whatever raw food there is. Just all of it. No, not meals. Don't have them store meals. Have them store raw food. We're also going to go ahead and go hunt down all these things. Start getting some of these predators off the map as well. We're also going to straight up cancel building these walls. Why? Because we're going to use this as an opportunity to build the wall down here and expand. Also, we have completed the heavy armor build, which means Latch now has his own heavy plate armor, which will make him just a little bit more durable. Just a little bit, though. It's going to take him ages to put it on. Alright. Well, since it looks like all the rest of these walls have been fixed, we're going to have to build the next one. But let's also go ahead and smelt some steel slag chunks because, well, frankly, they're blocking the door. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to take these steel walls and we are going to begin construction down here. Alright, so this is the general shape of the expansion we're going to be doing. So we're going to be increasing our overall territory by about a third, I'd say. This water is going to be mildly inconvenient, but we can work with it. This is going to become the new main choke point, which means it's going to need some actual, like, proper defenses, like spots where we can shoot out of, so that we don't get overwhelmed like that again. So what I'm thinking is, let's grab some walls like this. Then we get some steel embrasures. We do this. And then we just copy that over here on the other side. There we go. And that'll allow us to fire all down here. Actually, let's go ahead and remove the corner ones. And instead, put some here on the sides. That way they can shoot in all directions. So from here, you should be able to shoot along here, here, and here. And this one can shoot along this area, and this area. Should allow for good choke point fire. Now, I believe we can fit a scorpion there. Yes, we can. Can't fit a ballista, though. Ballistas are too big. But we are absolutely going to be installing ballistas here. And eventually, we might expand them to fit cannons, but for now, we just need ballistas. We are still going to do the melee choke point, though, because, well, that's where our strength is. Our strength is in our melee. So we're going to set it up like this. Same thing. But we're also going to set it up like that on this side. And we're also, just in case something starts getting through that we don't like, we're going to put a lot of doors on here. And then we're going to go to security, and we're going to put down a bunch of these traps. That way, anybody who wants to walk in here will have to walk over these traps. Now, the hospital is admittedly far away, so we may end up moving it down to be a bit closer. But this is going to be our expansion plan. And with that plan laid out, I think I'm going to leave this episode off here. We took a lot of damage, but we've already bounced back from it, from that raid. We have rebuilt our old walls, and we're taking this damage and we're turning it into a good thing by expanding. Got no food again, working on fixing that, and we lost no one. We didn't gain anyone either, but I mean, the people we took down weren't worth it. And so, with that, I will see you all in the next episode.